Let's learn Windows 11 and Office 365 with easy beginner first steps. Today I am going to show you how to create a clean, professional cover letter using the Modern Chronological Cover Letter template in Microsoft Word. This template matches the Modern Chronological Resume that we built in the previous video, so the style, spacing, and layout will remain consistent when you submit both documents together. I will walk you through the entire process step by step, so you can follow along and build your cover letter as I go. Start by opening Microsoft Word. On the left side of the screen, select New. At the top of the window, you will see a search box. Type the words Cover Letter into that box. Word will display several template options, but the one we need is called Modern Chronological Cover Letter. Click the template once to preview it and then click Create. Word will load the template, and you will see the full layout appear on your screen. At the top of the page, you will see the same header style used in the Modern Chronological Resume template. Your name is aligned to the left at the top, followed by your contact information directly underneath. Replace the placeholder text with your city and state, your phone number in the same format used in the resume with no punctuation, such as 5551234567, your email address, and your LinkedIn profile if you have one. Keep the formatting exactly the same as your resume. Consistency between the two documents makes your application look polished and intentional. Below is the contact information. You will see the date line. Replace the placeholder date with today's date or with the date you plan to send the letter. Use a clear and professional format such as March 15th, 2026. Under the date, you will see space for the employer's name, their job title, the company name, and the company address. Replace each line with the correct information. If you do not have a specific name, you can leave the job title blank and use only the company name and address. If you are applying online and do not have a physical address, you can delete the address lines. The spacing will remain stable and the layout will stay aligned. Now we will move to the greeting. This template begins with the name of the person you are writing to because it assumes you already know who will receive the letter. Replace the placeholder name with the correct contact person for the position. Use a formal greeting such as Dear Ms. Johnson or Dear Mr. Ramirez. Avoid using first names. A professional greeting sets the right tone and shows that you took the time to identify the appropriate contact. Now we are ready to write the opening paragraph. This paragraph should be short, direct, and clear. State the position you are applying for and where you found it, and then introduce yourself in one concise sentence. For example, you might write, I am writing to apply for the administrative assistant position listed on your company careers page. With more than 5 years of experience supporting office operations and managing daily administrative tasks, I believe I would be a strong fit for your team. Keep the tone professional and straightforward. You do not need dramatic language or overly enthusiastic phrases. A clean and confident introduction is enough. The next paragraph is where you highlight your experience. This is the section where you connect your resume to the job description. Focus on 2 or 3 key strengths that match what the employer is looking for. For example, you might write, in my previous role at Westlake Office Solutions, I managed scheduling, coordinated meetings, prepared reports, and supported a team of 8 staff members. I consistently maintained accurate records, improved filing systems, and helped streamline communication between departments. Keep your sentences clear and easy to follow. You are not rewriting your entire resume here. You are selecting the most relevant points and presenting them in a simple narrative. If you have measurable accomplishments, include them in this paragraph. For example, you might write, I improved document processing efficiency by 20% by reorganizing our digital filing system. Numbers help employers understand the impact of your work and give them a clear sense of the results you can deliver. Keep the tone steady and factual. The next paragraph should focus on how your skills match the company needs. This is where you show that you understand the role and the organization. For example, you might write, your job posting mentions the need for strong organizational skills, attention to detail, and the ability to manage multiple tasks at once. These are strengths I have developed throughout my career. I am comfortable working in fast-paced environments, and I take pride in maintaining accuracy and professionalism in all of my work. This paragraph demonstrates that you read the job description and that you are applying with intention. If you want to add a short paragraph about why you are interested in the company, you can include it here. Keep it simple and specific. For example, you might write, I am particularly interested in this position because your company values innovation and teamwork. I appreciate your commitment to supporting employees and creating a positive work environment. Avoid generic statements such as, "I have always wanted to work for your company." Keep your explanation relevant to the organization and focused on what genuinely appeals to you. Now we will move to the closing paragraph. This paragraph should be short and polite. Thank the employer for their time and express your interest in discussing the position further. For example, you might write, "Thank you for taking the time to review my application. I would welcome the opportunity to discuss how my experience and skills can support your team. Please feel free to contact me at your convenience." Keep the tone professional and straightforward. Below the closing paragraph, you will see the sign-off. The template usually uses "sincerely," which is perfectly acceptable. You can also use "best regards" or "respectfully" if you prefer. Keep it simple and professional. Under the sign-off, type your full name. If you want to include a digital signature, you can insert it above your typed name, but it is optional. Now let us clean up the formatting. Scroll through the document and make sure everything looks consistent. Check the spacing between paragraphs and confirm that your contact information matches the formatting from your resume. Make sure the header still looks balanced. If the spacing appears uneven, click in the header area and adjust the spacing above or below your name until the layout looks correct. When everything looks good, it is time to save your cover letter. Go to File, Save As, and save the document as a Word file first so you can edit it later. Then save a second copy as PDF. PDF files keep your formatting consistent when you upload or email your cover letter. Word documents can shift depending on the device, but PDF files stay exactly the way you designed them. Before we wrap up, let us review a few common mistakes people make with cover letters. One mistake is making the letter too long. A cover letter should be no more than 1 page, and each paragraph should be short and focused. Another mistake is repeating your entire resume. The cover letter should highlight your most relevant experience, not restate everything. A third mistake is using overly casual language. Keep the tone professional and direct. Finally, avoid using generic statements that could apply to any job. Tailor your letter to the specific position whenever possible. That is your complete cover letter built using the Modern Chronological Cover Letter template in Microsoft Word. This letter pairs perfectly with the Modern Chronological Resume we created in the previous video. In the next video, we will continue building the series with additional resume formats and matching cover letters so you can create a complete set of professional application materials. I hope this helped you learn a new skill. Please keep exploring more Windows and Office tutorials.